What's up, everybody? Rafe Realm here. Make sure to rate, like, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to be hitting that follow button, like button, and the bell icon so you get notified on all my platforms that this video is going to be on. And we do have an audio version over on Spotify at Rafe Nation Podcast for you guys. So it's out there if you guys are driving and you don't have YouTube Premium or things like that. I do accommodate for that, and that's on Spotify. So if you are a Spotify subscriber, I believe my podcast is paid, so you will have to deal with some ads, but I think that's minor for you guys. Make sure to be coming over and checking it out over at Spotify. And we'll also be looking at other places like Audible, like Podbeam, things like that. So we'll be looking into other things, SoundCloud, things like that for the podcast and so on in the future of things. Anyway, Naomi signs with Impact Wrestling. Interesting. Naomi going to Impact Wrestling as Trinity Fatu. Crazy. I'm surprised she's not in MLW with the rest of the Fatu family over there or in AEW or Ring of Honor. So she's inked to paper a deal with Impact. Coming out of reports from, where's this coming from? PW Inside Elite. It looks like that she's going to be in their stadium shows in Chicago for the minor league stadiums that they're in. She's going to make her debut and stuff like that for Impact over the weekend. I guess from my understanding out of all this is Naomi signed because of the women's roster on Impact looked appealing to her. She felt that she had more of an opportunity over at Impact than she did with AEW and Ring of Honor. So this is fascinating. This is very fascinating. And people sleep on Impact, man. A lot of you sleep on this idea of Impact. I don't understand why, but a lot of you do. It's because some of you believe that they don't have the sexy roster, but they actually do. They have a lot of known named WWE people there. They have a lot of known name people from AEW over there. You guys, Sami Callihan, you guys are sleeping on this. Their shows are really good. And people sleep on it. Their commentary booth is not bad. They have Todd Phillips over there. It's not bad as you think. Grey Wall, formerly known of the Vaudevillains, is doing commentary. The Drama King Matt. A lot of you guys are sleeping on this. Start watching Impact. To my audience, start watching it. It's actually really good, and you'd be really surprised. It's on Thursday nights, right after Ring of Honor comes on, the pre-recording of that, and on the Fight app or whatever. But go and watch. Go watch. Seriously, Impact is the shit. I don't know why people sleep on it. And a lot of people claim that Dixie Carter's still there. No, it's a new regime. And they're talking about possibly they're in talks with a new TV rights deal with somebody else. Some big network wants them. And their production value has changed. And it's actually a really good show. I just don't understand why more people don't review it or sleep on it. I'm going to be reviewing Impact this week. So there's that. Now, with Naomi, they didn't say how much her deal was for, how many months, how much the terms. If this is the case that she gets treated well, I would see Mercedes Moné over there. I could see that because it looks like Impact has a better working relationship with Impact than they do with AEW. That's just the way I see things. Maybe Impact works with AEW for this all-in show maybe down the line. I really wish AEW and Impact would just break the fourth wall at this point or bury the hatchet, because I know for some reason Impact felt slighted about what AEW did to them, and that's why they stopped their working relationship. Scott D'Amore did not like a lot of things that AEW was doing to them. But at the end of the day, it made them a lot better. And having Kenny Omega on your shows was best for business. And, Impact does have the capital. They just don't spend it a lot. They spend it more on conservating and house shows and things like that. Now, I want to know how much money they signed her for and why she didn't sign with Ring of Honor or AEW. I'm really surprised by that and taken back by that, or MLW, to be honest. So, or Women's of Wrestling. I'm surprised. So, Trinity Fatu in Impact, interesting, very, 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 very interesting to me. And we're going to see how Impact, rolls going forward. We're going to see. We're definitely going to see where Impact goes with this, how Impact's going to, she's going to be treated. Now, does Mercedes Moné show up in Impact because she's part of Stardom, since they have a working relationship? We'll see how the future goes. But I really see Mercedes Moné in AEW personally, part of that forbidden door. And she wants a big payday. And honestly, Mercedes Moné is a bigger known talent than Naomi. That's just my personal opinion with that. Anyway, this has been Ray From here giving you guys some news. If you're on Spotify, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in on all sides. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.